Hey, everybody. Welcome to a special edition of the Takeoff podcast with John Clark, presented by Live Casino Hotel Philadelphia. And the Phillies are National League champions. They are going back to the World Series for the first time in 13 years. They have 2 World Series championships. John Middleton, the Phillies owner, he wants his Eflin trophy back. Let's take you into a special edition of this podcast, into the clubhouse, the celebration of the Philadelphia Phillies going back to the World Series. Give us an idea as somebody who was here kind of from the beginning of all this. You and Rhys Hoskins, 8 or 9 years here. Give us an idea of what you're thinking and feeling right now going to the World Series.
Oh, so happy, so awesome. Definitely worth it. All the bumps in the road and the struggles that we've been through, the teams that we've been on that have struggled, it's definitely worth it.
Does it make it even sweeter having gone through the ups and downs?
Yeah, no doubt. It makes it even sweeter. Yeah.
How about Bryce Harper's home run? Down, and he puts you guys on top, clinches a spot in the World Series. Is that one of the best homers you've ever seen for the moment?
Oh my gosh, yeah. I mean, I had a feeling he was going to hit something hard. You know, he kept standing on those fastballs, and I've seen him. I feel like the wind was blowing a little bit to left field, left center, and I've seen him go left center home runs all the time. And that was amazing, man. It was amazing.
How resilient and special is this group coming from behind again?
So special. I mean, we're never done. We're never out of it. We never believe we're out of it. And you play 27 outs, and it's not done to the last out. And we saw that tonight, and it's great.
You want to say anything to Philadelphia right now?
Oh, thanks for coming out. Glad we get the World Series. Bring one home, baby.
JT Realmuto, you are going to the World Series. When you look at the faces in this crowd, the joy you have brought them, just describe this experience.
It's just so incredible. Honestly, I'm so grateful. I thank God for being able to have this opportunity to play a game that I love for a living and be able to come out in front of these fans. They've been incredible for us, incredible this whole postseason. They've given us so much energy, and we just had so much fun with it.
You guys were down twice yesterday. You're down again. How resilient is this team?
We just believe, honestly. We play 27 outs for a reason. You know, we feel like if there's outs left, that we have a chance to win. We've got the guys up and down the lineup to do it, and everybody's been coming through.
Bryce Harper's home run for the moment, is it one of the best you've seen?
It's, as of right now, it's the best I've seen, absolutely. I knew in my at-bat, I was like, if I just get on base, give Bryce a chance to win this thing, and as soon as I got on, I felt really good about our chances.
Brandon Marsh, is this as good as you dreamed it would be going to the World Series?
I mean, it's a whole lot better. It's a whole lot better. I mean, this is what it's all about. That's why we come in and play every day. I mean, it's a wonderful feeling. It's a special, special group, and it's a blessing just to be a part of it. It's a wonderful feeling.
Yeah, you guys came from behind again. Yeah. Give me the mentality of this team when you're down like that.
I mean, you just can't count the Phillies out, you know. This whole postseason, we've been resilient. You know, everyone, everyone. So it's, you know, just keep passing the baton and just trusting in each other. That's the big part. And you know, Big Dog Harper came through tonight. So did Rhys, and everyone on the bump did their thing. Yeah, I don't have much words to really explain it. It's a beautiful feeling. It's a wonderful feeling.
Is that one of the best home runs you've ever seen in the moment? It's in a clinching game.
Most definitely. I mean, you can't make this up, man. Bottom of the 8th, they got their dog on the mound. We got our dog at the plate, and you know we came out on top. It's super, super blessed and super thankful to be here.
Yeah, how blessed are you that the trade was made to bring you here?
Oh man, God works in mysterious ways. I've said it before, and I'll keep saying it. You know, I never thought I'd ever be on the Phillies, so it's and being here, playing in front of this crowd and this atmosphere. You can't get much better. So I'm super blessed to be here, and looking forward to the next step.
Give us an idea. Give Philadelphia an idea of what this feels like.
Unbelievable. Really cold. It's really cold. Hopefully we can continue to be cold.
What an honor. Oh my God. How big of an honor is it to be on the mound, start this game that got you guys into the World Series?
It's definitely an honor. I mean, I don't know. I can't say anything. Like, it's crazy. So, unbelievable. It's what you dream of. It's what you dream of, and this is where you want to be.
You chose Philadelphia. I believe your wife is from somewhere near here. Is this the culmination of what you thought you guys could do here? Maybe not the culmination, but a step.
Yeah. you know, we came here a lot when I was with the Mets, and you know, we love the city and the fans. I always knew they were crazy, a lot of fun. Wow.
Sorry we put the light on.
Yeah.
This is what happened.
Yeah, I'm about done. I'm cold.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Thanks, man. Gene Segura joining us now, and you said you've waited 11 years for this, and you're getting it. Tell us about this moment of going to the World Series.
I mean, it's dream come true. I think every baseball player that played this game at the major league level.
Yeah, we knew that was coming.
Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. I waited 11 years for that. Let's get it. 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 Yeah, man. Happy for the boys. Happy for city of Philadelphia, the organization, family, man. They've been awesome to me. They've been awesome all year long. And to be able to go to the World Series right now, that's amazing, you know. We always fight. We never give it up. We know that we're always going to come back, even if we start losing some games. And that's amazing.
We knew you had the clutch, Gene, coming back. A couple nights from a mistake, and then the team coming back last night and today. Where does that come from?
That's a really good team. Sometimes you have to realize as a hero in a different days. You know, last night, hell game for Rhys. Today, Bryce with the clutch, homers in the A. Marcel to take the lead in the series 2-1. The clutch hit again against Monster. You know, when you realize not only in one player, when you realize that everybody's gonna get the job done, that you trust your neighbor in the shoulder, good things gonna happen. We pass the tone, and we believe in each other that somebody gonna drive it in and do the work.
You know Philly is a tough place. Does this team have the same attitude as the city of Philadelphia?
We have the same attitude, and you know,
Oh my God!
we know. Hey, that's a Philadelphia. Hey, Philadelphia fans, they let you know when you're doing good, and they let you know when you're doing bad, and they let you know when you suck. And right now, we not. So let's get another ring. Oh,
That's cool. One of those guys that was dumping that on your Ranger Suarez. Was that special to see him get in there and close that out?
Man, this guy pitching like he's like 37 years old. He's been pitching awesome all year long, even since the last year. He was pitching really good. And man, he throws strike. I believe all the pitchers that throw strike. You know, he threw, I think it was 2 pitches and get the game out. So when you throw strikes, or something good happen or something bad happen, and the quicker you get it out, you'll figure it out later.
Final question for you. You guys have tried to get over the hump the last couple years. What is the difference this year? Where did you start to believe?
I think the love that we have here in the clubhouse, the trust that Thompson give it to us, the lineup that he write it down every single day. It doesn't matter if people is doing wrong or if people is struggling. We're in the postseason. We're gonna face one of the best all the time. Every inning, another opportunity. There's only 2 teams right now in the game. And then, you know, every pitcher that you face out there, it's like Jack pitcher. So, thanks Thompson, you know, to believe in us. And right now, I just happy to be a part to this. And man, just thanks God, I knocked that away, and now I'll be able to celebrate it now and go to the World Series. And we're not done yet. We got 4 more wins, and we're gonna play like we've been playing so far. And man, for us, our mentality is we're never gonna lose. We're not losing. So whatever's gonna face us, we're not losing. Our mentality is we're not losing. And you know, it's contention. You know, winning is in contention. Mentality is in contention. I know people have some great talent, ability to play the game, but when you have continuous winning mindset, it carries to the championship level.
with the crowds that you had here at Citizens Bank Park. Could you imagine a parade?
Crazy. I mean, that's the best electric stadium I ever had in my life. I mean, the way that they support us, the last 3 games at home, and the last 2 against Atlanta, they deserve a championship, so let's go.
I don't know how that's still lit with all the champagne and beer, but you got something going on with that.
I know I keep it away. They know the rules.
Veteran move. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. All right. Give Philadelphia just a glimpse of what you're feeling here in this clubhouse.
We're going to the World Series.
How special is it to say that? You're a young guy. How special is it to say that?
Yeah, I know this is, I mean, it's rare, right? You know, but I don't know. I guess it'll settle in a little bit later on.
How special is this group of guys and this team? It seems like everybody had to do something at some point to get to this.
We love each other, man. That's just, we're a team. It's not individuals. It's not stats. It's not this or that. It's just, it's a bunch of guys wanting the same thing.
You said Bryce Harper's a superstar of your generation, our generation. You said he comes up in the big moments. Anything bigger than that?
Everybody knew he was going to do something. You could feel it.
We saw him on second base yesterday. He was fired up, but he seemed more calm after this home run. Why do you think that was?
I couldn't tell you. You have to ask him. Nobody else was.
Yeah, you're not calm. Alec, is there something you want to tell Philadelphia to wrap up this interview?
I love this place.
All right, we are joined by Zack Eflin, one of the longest tenured Phillies. Is it worth the wait getting here to the World Series?
100%. We've been wanting to get here, I mean, you know, since, 11 years ago? We've been wanting to do it. I got traded over here in 14, and, you know, that's been the goal ever since, you know, obviously I've been here, was make the playoffs and keep going as far as we can. And, you know, the resiliency of this team, the discipline, the selflessness, I could go on and on about it, but it's just, it's so much fun to be a part of, and we're exactly where we need to be.
How about Bryce Harper's home run? One of the best you've seen in your lifetime, being a baseball fan?
100%. We're out there sitting in the bullpen, and we were ready to pitch with the lead. That's what we wanted to do. We wanted to pitch with the lead, and we knew Harper coming up against Suarez, throwing a lot of fastballs. I mean, it had to have been an 8, 9, 10 pitch at bat, and then it went out of the park. We had full confidence after JT got that base hit in the 8th, and, you know, Harper coming up, and he's a showman, man. He does big things in big situations. So it's so much fun to be a part of.
What do you want to tell Philadelphia out there going back to the World Series?
Let's go, man. Let's go.
Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it. Rhys, do you know when you're getting into your hot streaks or you're on a heater? Because, I mean, no one in Phillies playoff history has ever had 5 home runs over a span of 7 games and as many RBIs.
Honestly, I think I know it because of the takes. If I can get the guy in the strike zone and not chase pitches, I feel like I have a pretty good chance of putting the barrel on the ball. Like you said, they come in bunches. I don't really know why, and I really don't care. I'm happy they're coming right now, but we'll see if we can keep it going.
Your last 3 home runs over these 2 days, Kyle Schwarber was on base for all of them. How good of a job has he done in the leadoff spot?
Yeah, sets the tone, right? Obviously, he has the chance to leave the yard at any point, leading the National League in home runs. But it's so impressive that he's able to take the at-bats that he's been taking. I don't know, I think it's 15, 16, 17 times on base in his last, 30 at-bats. And to have that at the top of your lineup is, I mean, it just puts pressure on the opposing team right away.
You've been here, and you've been through tough times here. Does it make it even sweeter, everything that you went through here at Philadelphia?
Of course. You can just feel it with the crowd, right? It's the same type of thing. They've been through disappointment as well. We've been in first place late in the season and then only to fail. Yeah, of course it makes it sweeter. We worked so hard. We've had so much disappointment. And here we are, right? National League champions.
You said you played this game and you had to get back to remembering it was fun. Surely when you were a kid, you dreamt of this moment. Has it sunk in? You are going to the World Series.
No shot. I don't know when it will. Probably when we get there, wherever we're going. We're going to enjoy it tonight. I'm just excited to be around these guys.
Rhys, give us an idea of the belief level when you're out there on the field, no matter how much you're down.
It starts with number 59. There's no panic from him. No matter the situation, no matter how many runs down, when in the game we are, it starts with him. And he's talked about it all year. We believe in each other. We're confident in each other, every single one of us. We've just had so many heroes over these past couple weeks, and I think that shows you.
We're on NBC Sports Philadelphia Live. What do you want to tell Philly?
Go Phils! Go Phils!
Oh, you've won a World Series. You've been to the ALCS. How special is this group, and how resilient is it? You were down twice yesterday, down today.
Yeah, I mean, whenever we're in this type of baseball, playoff baseball, this is what it takes. We have to find a way to win at the end of the day, and the way that we've gone out there, we don't really care if we're up, we're down. You know that we have to play 27 outs, and this group wants to play 27 outs. You know what? We might have to play more extra innings, whatever, but if we go out there, take care of business, do our brand of baseball, Philly style baseball, we're going to take the result at the end of the day, win or loss, but we feel confident in ourselves.
Nick Castellanos said no one deserves these moments more than Rhys Hoskins, being here for 8 or 9 years. Give us your opinion about how big he stepped up.
Rhys was massive. I mean, wow, talk about some big homers here in the last couple of days. Tying the game both times, and then obviously going with the big homer tonight, taking the lead 2-0. But yeah, I mean, the guy's been here through a lot of things. Him, Knowles, they've been here since homegrown guys. So it's really cool for these guys who have been here and have seen a lot of different things to be in this moment right now where we're celebrating and going to be moving on to a World Series.
Where were you when Bryce hit the home run in the dugout? Remember beating up anybody, saying anything to anybody?
I was right next to Rhys, and I told them, I said, it looked like I had an exorcism on the rail. I was like, oh my God, he did it, and then it went out. I go, ah! Oh man, what a moment. What a moment.
Can you think of just watching baseball even a bigger home run to clinch a World Series? You're coming from behind?
I have no clue. The only thing you can think about is Joe Carter, right, when he won the World Series.
Ouch!
But I know.
Against the Phillies.
I'm sorry, but it's true.
You're right.
It is true.
You're right.
But I mean, that's about the only thing I can really think of. I know that he was the guy in San Francisco. He did it too against the Cardinals. No, it was Travis Ishikawa. Was it? That guy hit one, but that was with base loaded. I think this was 2 outs, guy on first base, second base. Wow, what a moment.
What about your journey? The last time you made it to the World Series, you weren't really part of even the NLCS.
Yeah.
But here, you get to celebrate on the field coming up.
It's cool for me. To be able to be with these guys the whole year, and from day one, it's been awesome. Obviously the last time, like you said, I won the World Series, I was down, but throughout pretty much the whole year. But to be able to be in the grind with these guys the whole year and to see what we've gone through this whole entire year, it's well deserved. I wouldn't say that we're shocked. We believe in ourselves, but definitely well deserved.
There's something you want to tell Philadelphia, everybody that's watching out here?
Hell of a job. Holy heck. Wow. That was electric. You guys have been electric the entire time we've been home here in the postseason. Now we got to make sure that we keep this thing going when we get back here. It's going to be fun. It's going to be wild. Believe in us. We believe in you guys, and we'll see where it takes us.
I'm so flagrant.